What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. Oh, I look like a bum today. Welcome to Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy Friday to you guys. As you guys can see already, this is going to be a no mug video because I don't feel like putting them in, okay? I don't. All right, so this is going to be an update video. I went and got me some food, so it's kind of going to be like a mukbang update type of video, just to let you guys know that I'm still alive. I know it has been like, I feel naked when I don't have my cross on. I know it's been about 4 or 5 days since I posted the video, but it is within good reason. All right, cuz as many of you are aware, there was Hurricane Helene going on. I had no idea that Hurricane Helene existed. I left the campground because I had an upcoming reservation at another campground. So I didn't leave the campground because Hurricane Helene was coming. I didn't know anything about Hurricane Helene. So I knew that I was gonna drive halfway to Georgia and then stay overnight and then continue the other half the next day. It was when I got here at the hotel in Daytona Beach. And this is where this is a situation where I'm so excited to get my truck camper because I would have not had to pay for a hotel all these days. I would have just stayed in my truck camper. But nonetheless, I stayed here at the same hotel that I stayed in when I had the accident back in April. And I was at the check-in desk. They were checking me in, and the woman was telling me that they're going to be short on the housekeeping staff because of the storm. And mind you, this is the first time that I'm hearing about the storm when this woman was saying that. And so I was like, okay. So I got checked in and I came into my room and I immediately turned the TV on, which I normally don't do. I normally don't turn the TV on at all when I stay at a hotel. I just turn my laptop on and get to watching my YouTube and my Netflix, etc., etc. But I turned the TV on and there was all over the news about Hurricane Helene and how it's coming and it's going to go through certain parts of Florida, then Georgia, etc., etc. So at that point in time, I made the decision that I was going to stay at this hotel until it passes through Florida or do what it's going to do in the Florida area, and then also do what it's going to do in the Georgia area because that's where I was heading. I called the campground and told them that I will not be there until Saturday, so I'm going to the campground tomorrow. The weather looks perfect for the next week or so that I'm going to be at the campground, so I'm pretty excited about that. I have no idea what my site looks like in Florida because, again, I did not know that a hurricane was in existence. Not that I would have had a lot to do. I mean, I don't have a lot on my site anyways, so I'm just hoping that my trailer is still standing. All the other things I don't care too much about. I'm just worried, hoping that and I think it is. So I'm not, it wasn't something that I am constantly worried about. The thought ran across my mind once and then that was an afterthought. I do have insurance on it, so whatever happens, happens, and I will move forward if I need to move forward on it. But I have definitely been enjoying my stay. It's been a long time since I've been, well, it hasn't been that long since I've been in another hotel, so let me stop tripping. I was just one in Baltimore. So I got, okay. This is shrimp fried rice from a Vietnamese restaurant. I know y'all gonna say, well, Anthony, why would you get shrimp fried rice when you would go to a Vietnamese restaurant? Because I was craving shrimp fried rice. Well, I was craving fried rice. I didn't know that it was gonna come with some shrimp. But there you have it. They must be very confident in this dish because I don't see no soy sauce or nothing in this. This is definitely going to be a short video because, again, I just wanted to update you guys, let you guys know that I am okay and that I have been staying at this hotel since Tuesday. Now, I've had so many fried rices, but none to the taste of this. It feels a little wet. It feels a little wet. I'm a little baffled, I must say. Look at my shirt coming off. What in the world? Anthony. I'm a little baffled at the taste. Okay, this is the first time that I've ever gotten a cucumber with fried rice. Oh, it's so fresh. I'm still trying to determine whether I like this or not. It's amazing how you can take something simple as this fried rice dish and get a totally different taste on it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I like it, but it's just a different taste that I'm used to with fried rice. I can tell that this fried rice doesn't have soy sauce in it because it would have changed the color of it. The rice would have been darker. Even if you use a light soy sauce, it still would have been a difference in the color of the rice. So I don't think that they use soy sauce in this. I like it, but I'm not like, I'm not like overwhelmed with it, the taste of it. It is different. And I guess when you get like a common dish at a different cultural restaurant, that it's going to have its differences. Okay. So all in all, guys, I am fine. Like I said, I've been here since Tuesday, leaving tomorrow, Saturday. and I'll be tent camping. I'm going to leave this next campground a couple days earlier and head back to the campground in Florida because I want to move some more things to the storage unit that I have in Florida. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys, that I think the last time I mentioned the storage unit, I was going to get one. Well, I have one now, and I've taken my first load of things into it. So I want to get some more things in there before I go on the cruise. I ordered our t-shirts for the cruise today, so they should be at the campground when I get back there. The flyer and the jot form is all completed. I did post both of those on the community page. And speaking of community page, that is the one place you can go if I'm MIA for more than 3 or longer than 3 days, more than 3 days. That is the one place where you can go and more than likely will see an update of what's going on. I did post on the community page a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, what was going on and where I was and so forth. So the community page is where you can go and get an update from me if I have not yet put out a video in a few days. But I did post the flyer for the 2026 60th birthday cruise on the community page as well as the jot form. Excuse me. I will post both of those in the description of this video so you guys can go and check it out. I did mention, I believe that we have 11 bookings already for the cruise. We also have some solo rooms for the cruise that if you don't want a roommate and you don't want to pay for a double occupancy, this is a great option. It is a small room now. It's only 100 square feet. So it is what it is. If you're one of those persons that doesn't matter because, you know, most of your time is going to be spent outside of the room and you want to save yourself hundreds of dollars, because a double occupancy room is going to run you for a stateroom $2,600, maybe $2,700. And this solo room will run you $1,700. That's with taxes and fees included. So you might want to think about that if you are a solo traveler and the size of the room is not going to bother or matter to you as much. That's a great option. But those rooms are limited. So if you're thinking about that, you might want to book your room ASAP or as soon as possible before those size rooms run out. And then you won't have the option of getting your own room for a less expensive price. But that's all I really want to say. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. Just keep in mind, whenever I'm MIA more than 4 days or so, because I'm usually the longest that I will go without making a video will be 3 days. But if I happen to go longer than that, you know, check the community page and see if I posted an update on there. That is the easiest and quickest way for me to let you guys know what is going on. But I am safe and I'm ready for the cruise. I am so ready for the cruise. Honestly, I'm not even in the mood of going to this next campground. I hope that when I get there that will change and I can have a little bit of fun, or at least I can just relax and clear my mind for what's been going on the past week or so, and just, you know, prep myself mentally to be able to go on this cruise and have a good time without a lot of things in the back of my head. But that is it. I'm going to finish up this different fried rice, shrimp fried rice. And I will see you guys very soon with, I don't think I'm going to make another video in the month of September. So my next video, just a heads up, because it might be about 4 days, is going to be either October the 1st or October the 2nd, one of those days. So don't expect any more videos from me in the month of September. All right, so don't go on no kind of alert, because I'm letting you know now. that is what's going to happen. Okay, then we'll be back on schedule hopefully in October with either every other day or every 3 days type of video posting. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Just a quick update. As I said, and always will say, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. You know that. And I'll see you guys the next time. And I hope that anybody who is in the Florida area, I hope that you were not affected by Hurricane Helene. And I would assume that if you have lived in Florida for a very long time, these types of situations, even though they can be scary, are familiar to you, and that you know how to take the necessary precautions to keep yourself and your belongings as safe as possible. So with that being said, I hope everybody that are in the Florida area are okay and that nothing happened to you, your family, or your properties. All right, I'll see you guys the next time.